So I've been hearing a lot about the movie Mission Impossible.
Yeah, so Mission Impossible is a really popular movie in America. I think the first one came out in like 1996 or so. There's this really famous scene where Tom Cruise is hanging by a wire over some lasers, and you see this scene parodied in a lot of TV shows and a lot of movies.
Yeah, but why do Americans like this new movie so much?
I think we like it because Americans really love spy thrillers, and Tom Cruise does most of his own stunts in the movie, so it's really exciting to watch the action. So there are some sayings that Americans kind of just instinctivly know the ending to. So for example, how would you finish this phrase? Where there's smoke, there's...
Pollution?
I mean, you're not wrong. But the saying is where there's smoke, there's fire. And that basically means that if everyone is saying that something is wrong or something is bad, there's probably a good reason for it.
You know, I'm a church man. I went to the Mormon church for like 10 years, but I don't know why. There's sometimes when I'm doing the gospel reading, people, all the congregation laughed about me. You know, there are some certain phrases we will read the Epistle of Apostles, and there's the 24 apostles of Jesus Christ, and the first one is called Peter, but Peter was not his original name. And so when it comes, I read about his original name, everybody laughed, and I don't know what's going on there.
Okay. So I think what they were laughing at was maybe your pronunciation. And look, I think Mormons are pretty respectful people, so perhaps the way you pronounced his name was very cute, or it sounded like a certain. It sounded like a certain body part.
I have a very serious question for you.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Recently I've been wondering about what's the use of those women who stick to those white American for those white American.
Oh, you mean like white women or just women in general?
Oh, Chinese women.
Does that confuse you?
Yeah, what's the use of those Chinese women for these white guys?
What is their use?
That's pretty much complexing me for a long time.
Yeah, are you asking what's the use of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what the use is for world peace. When somebody from China loves someone from America, love creates peace, and intercultural.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get it. It's a symbol of the friendship between the China and the United States.
Yes. That our countries are now best friends forever.
Yeah.